MATUMBAMAN, Misery. How are you guys?
Good.
Feeling good?
Yeah. I mean, usually you're good. That's what people say to each other when they ask how are they.
What if I say I'm serious though, and I actually mean how are you?
A little bit tired.
Tired?
But feeling confident about TI.
Yeah?
And overall good.
Oh, that's a very honest answer.
I just feel great.
I just always feel great. Yeah. I want to ask about your experiences being on a lot of different teams and the fact that you, of all people, have experience on so many different levels with different teams with varying levels of success. How does this roster compare to previous TI rosters you've been a part of?
Well, for me, most TI rosters I've been a part of are very similar to this one. It's kind of like a ragtag type of team. Like it comes together last minute,
Yeah.
Or it's kind of a mix of players that haven't been super successful. You know, just try our best. That's kind of how I feel here as well a little bit. It's been kind of like for Chaos at least, it's been like a struggling year, you could say. And we changed roster like a few months ago, and here we are.
You also have a roster with varying levels of experience, both with Dota and with TI, from TI winners to people who are a little bit newer. Are there advantages to that, where people who haven't been playing as long help the veterans, for lack of a better word, to kind of play the game and see it in a new way, and vice versa? They can learn from you?
I mean, it's been a pretty refreshing breath of air, at least the atmosphere for me. Playing with Liquid for 3.5 years together, it's been quite a good run with them, and it was kind of stable and stale at the same time playing with them. But now we have one guy from Malaysia, one German, and then other Europeans, one Balkan guy, and it's like, I don't know, I feel like I got like a new version of Dota for myself. Like I got a new breath into my like Dota ideas, so to say.
And did you feel like you needed that, or is that the result of you deciding to see it that way, the way everything went back in June? Because you and Liquid parted ways. How did that go from your perspective?
That's a hard question.
I know. You know I gotta ask.
Yeah, I actually don't want to comment on that much.
Here, I'll give you an opening.
Okay.
Okay, I'll
Let's
try to
go
help.
for it.
I interviewed Kuro yesterday, and I asked him about it, and he talked about how difficult of a decision it was for him, and how much respect he has for you, and how it's something that he still thinks about. That was his perspective.
Yeah, I heard that from him too. I'm aware. I mean, for sure, it was unfortunate getting let go from Liquid like this. Some change was necessary in the team. It could have been that we, as a persons, change or our playstyle changes, but making such a big change in yourself requires a lot of energy, and some people are not really capable of that. And I kind of do agree that some change had to happen, and it felt like we couldn't really push ourselves enough to make the change happen from ourselves. Hence, we decided to part ways, or in other words, I got let go.
That's gotta be so hard, because I mean, there's all of these overlaps, and you know this too, Misery. You're friends, you play with friends, you play against friends, teams change, and the thing you all share is the love of Dota and the love of trying to be the best of the best, and sometimes that means things get messy.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So when you went through the process of the breakup, for lack of a better term, how did you find this new squad?
It happened by chance, or rather he contacted me. From like 2 hours I got the news. He actually just sent me a Twitter DM already. I was like, okay, I guess the word is out already. I just got the news and he's messaging me already. It was pretty funny. Then I had various of offers from different regions too, and I felt like Chaos would be the most comfortable for myself. And it felt like the best shot at TI2 for me, and I decided like, why not? Let's go for it. Let's have it a go. And here we are, and I'm very grateful to be here.
I knew it was a bit like early to contact you like that. I knew that already. You know?
Oh, really?
It's a bit aggressive.
Really?
It's a bit aggressive, but at the same time, I was kind of pressured, you know?
Oh, you gave me decent 2 hours.
Yeah.
I can respect that. You know, it's like, okay.
And now we're done.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good job and good luck.